Home ownership is the path to building wealth, but the question is, for who?
Homeownership, the American dream.
The American dream owns their own home.
When we have ownership, we have freedom.
Freedom for everybody.
The principal mechanism of wealth accumulation.
No matter what you look like, where you come from, who you love, you should be able to make it when you try.
White homeowners tend to see appreciation faster, and their homes are located in higher value neighborhoods. When it's time to sell, these homeowners can even pocket up to $250,000 or $500,000 if they're married without paying a single dime in taxes. But Black homeowners often experience slower appreciation, and neighborhoods that are predominantly Black are systematically undervalued, leading not just to lower home values, but also underfunded schools and fewer community resources. And if you have to sell at a loss, there's no tax break for that. Why is the outcome so different for white and Black Americans? We know why. Racism. And I'm not just talking about the past when Black Americans were shut out of post-war government homeownership programs or redlining. I'm talking about present-day racism. Today, Black Americans are still more likely to receive predatory subprime mortgages, even when you control for income, credit score, and other factors. And today, white flight still exists. When a neighborhood becomes more racially diverse, white families often move out. And as they leave, property values drop, leaving Black homeowners through no fault of their own, stuck in neighborhoods that the market and society has systematically undervalued. And remember, as these property values drop, there's no tax break for selling at a loss. White Americans can and should do better. Dorothy Brown, the author of The Whiteness of Wealth, spells out some actions that we can take. If you're a white parent, challenge your biases when choosing a school. Research shows parents often judge a school by how white it is, not by its quality. If you're in a management position at work, advocate for equal pay and advancement opportunities. If you work in finance and understand the benefits of investing, make reaching out to Black families a priority. And for all of us, be honest about the advantages that we've had. Did your parents give you a down payment for your first house? Did they cover your college costs so you could build wealth instead of drown in debt? There's so many tax-advantaged ways that parents can help children, but not for children that have to support their parents, which is very common in Black households and immigrant households. Talking about your advantages isn't about denying your hard work. It's about telling the whole story. We have to acknowledge that the system has benefited us from the beginning and still does today.